There you go.
Yay. Well, I'm really happy to be the mini feature tonight. I got to jack up my energy because I'm not a late nighter, but I'm going to start with a one that I wrote today. It's called On a Walk. Keys and phone in my pocket, no ID, late afternoon around the block. It's so quiet, hardly traffic on Fell, where bumpers and gas fumes usually merge, but it's so quiet. ICE has been deployed to take people off the streets. It's so quiet out here. What if they stop me? No ID. I could be gone. So then I'm going to move on to music. No, no, no. I got one. Yeah, music. So this is an older one. It's called Blossoming. Shades of purple poppies, red big chrysanthemums, yellow and orange marigolds upheld by so much green. Blossoming like me, rhythm blares from down the street, trombone, sax, guitar, and keyboards. Songstress sings out our joy. Not dependent on fortunes, only the light that blooms on Earth Day amid our differences. We emerge crossroads of talent, our voices soar. We are no more than spirits in the wind. Trees rustle above in the park, sun peeks from wispy clouds, drummers, a distant, crisp cry, weaving rhythm in and out of the city. And more on music, a little haiku. I have a tin ear, kicked out of first grade choir, musically lame. And then well, birds seem to be a constant theme this evening. Signs. Bluebird came today, looked me in the eye, acorn in his mouth. 1,567 days since you left my side. Avian messages sent from St. Valentine. Remember when we said at the end of the night, birds are better than money at making us happy. And then more on birds. Songbird mnemonics. This is in my book called That's What Happens When You Live on Hate Street. Um, Songbird mnemonics. I swear crows know when I step out into the day. Caw, 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 they say to me from the sky. I clear my throat and retort rings as high as their perch. Hello, crow. Stopping mid cacophony, birders know the drill. 1 second of silence, then cheer, cheerful charmer, Eastern blue jay sings his tale while his West Coast brother is simply Jay. Whippoorwill sounds just like that. Are you awake? Me too, says the owl. Seek it, seabit, CCC, all the way from Nashville, the warblers howl. Purdy, 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 northern cardinal shouts. Trees, trees, murmuring trees sway in the breeze. Zag, zag, zay, zoo, zee, warbler's black throat in double time. Chicky, tookie, ticky, tuck. Summer's seen better days when plink, plink, bobolink planted evidence pinned on poor Sam Peabody. Sparrows turn to kiss, making music in the pines. Parrots sing in Hindi chants, all mute, all people-pleasing creatures most of the time. And so that was that 5, 6. Okay, and then this is a past uh, theme that I didn't quite get to. It's leash trained. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry lit love on a leash. The little prince with his flower made me want to stay, pull and tug, back and forth, go away. Oh, but no, letting go like a bird in flight. Love's leash, learned in bliss, sorrow too. Those we've tamed become our own. Dance in codependence with a good heart, pull and tug, yet stay. Love's leash, trained and tamed, cozy and serene, smiling like a flicker of the moon's delight. And oh yeah, and then this is an older one that I like. It's called Mean Boys. Hiking underground streams, eucalyptus leaves hang above, spots of light hit gnarled bark in the park. with a name, with a famous name no one says anymore. Circa 1969, in a blue bug, riding with my brothers, we get out and walk. I don't love them, they are mean. We plant sunlight, filtered still life, gurgling. I fall behind by hopping stones. Heavy-handed talks, one step across highway stretch, dragging feet to ocean beach. 30 little birds chirp along the way. Misty blue fog hovers in children's dreams, turning back the tide, rippling, rolling over, playing dead, one arm crooked behind my back until I scream, Uncle. It's good fun for them. Today I like mean men, me, the middle girl between two schizophrenics whom I really did love. 1 year apart, one older, one younger. We had camaraderie. So and I don't know how much time I have, but this is called Eating. I wrote it recently.
2.5 minutes.
4.5?
2.5.
2.5, thank you. Um, Eating. Emotional satiety, reactionary avoidance, love from within, satiated contentment, fake fulfillment, burped and bloated, ventilated wails, stuff it in, puff it out, I need do nothing. Like ingesting sunlight on an empty beach, sound of surf's ride in and out. White crested waves cover grief hidden in caves, cream beneath my collarbone, knee joints in a twisted baguette, popcorn nestled in the small of my back for future use, where taste and swallow seek more, harnessed pleasures, tools of my tongue, relief from a polished rock, from a stone heart. And this one's called Leonard Cohen Said It First. Voiceless, plug in the room, hijacked energy, swallow my words, wait indefinitely to exhale. Bells chime, break roofs tops open, send stars to spin brilliantly, joined in symbols, letters, and notes, turned around in the wind. I walk in thigh-high weeds. Tepid words insert themselves, poke holes where it makes sense. Looking into another's eyes, I am seen. Absorbed in strength and compassion, two sides of the same coin. Climb the mountaintop, overlook the freeway, stand on the edge, scream from the depths of your soul, create that crack in the universe where Leonard saw the light come in. And I think I will just do this last one, wrap it up with love, my only function. Your guiltlessness shores up my own, illuminates the light that we are. Does mega wealth, greed, and corruption, our leaders gauge for success, fit on center stage? Well, self-proclaimed shining star Purvis Rayford Jr., living only in his skin on Hate Street, says, great leaders are rare, therefore I follow myself. My brother is a Nazi. He lives behind the trees, only comes out when he wants to. Intrinsic extensions of each blessed child of God, possibly seen as guiltless do. That's good. Thank you very much for the opportunity for 8 minutes. Thank you.
Very much, ladies and gentlemen. Unmute for a moment and give her some approbations.
Antoinette, a
Nice
bluebird with an
meeting.
acorn is a scrub jay.
Good to know. Good to know, David. Thank you.